morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody is doing well. How are you? I do see you there. Iulis, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping along. I hope everybody's days have been a-okay. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I am gonna try and be energetic, get the energy on for the sticker making and all that. I am still partly in holiday kind of mood. A little bit. That's why work has been a little bit tough. It's hard to get back into work after you've taken time off and you've been very relaxed. You're suddenly like, oh, I have to work now. Your day has been swell. I'm glad it's been swell. Yeah, getting back to work. It's a shock to my system, especially having to get up early in the morning when it's still dark. I was getting very used to just letting my body wake up naturally, and now suddenly it's like, nope, alarms. You've been surprisingly productive this week. I'm glad it's going well for you, Ayurisu. I'm glad you're having a good time, and you're being very productive, and you're enjoying that productivity. I think I've been a little bit productive as well, but it's more like, oh gosh, I have to do this. You think you're being powered by 2024 hype? I think I slept. No, I didn't sleep through New Year's. I didn't. This is actually my first stream after New Year's, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it is. Yes, it is. Happy New Year, everybody. I didn't forget that at all. Not at all. You were in London. Ooh. I did the absolute opposite of what you did, where I went from a busy place to a less busy place. For me, going back to visit family is going somewhere a little bit quieter than what I currently am, which is nice. Shitty love, but I do hope you had a good time in London. You had a lot of fun. The fireworks were pretty underwhelming, to be honest. What you mean, like the main fireworks, the main big London fireworks? I don't think I saw any fireworks. I heard them, most definitely, but I never really looked out the window to see if I could see them. And they were. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. They usually say like, pwah, and phew, like that. Usually big and wang, like that. Oh, that does remind me. I did tweet about it. As an little old lady that I am, I went out 8 a.m. for a morning walk on the 1st of January. And even more little old lady that I am, I went and did like basically cleanup duty. I went to a park and I walked about and I was like, gosh, people left their sparklers out. We can't be having that. Make sure that it's been raining overnight, so they will be out. So I'll just put these in the bin. I'll tidy this up. If there's any loose fireworks anyway, gotta put them away. Put them in the bin. There we go. Keep the field nice and fresh. How noble. It was there, I saw it, and I could do it. That's very much. That's just what I'm like. I'm just like that. It's no noble or anything like that. It's just, it's there. I could do something about it, so I'm going to, kind of thing. So yeah, I ended up cleaning up the field that I walked around. It was very muddy. It was a very muddy field, but it was good fun. I had fun that morning. I hope everybody else did well. It's just like, Hava. Hold on. What's that? My apologies. I even tried to look it up and it gave me a German rapper. As in, not W. Have a nice day. Got him. What did I say? Huh? It's gone completely over my head again. The jokes have gone completely over my head again. What did I do? Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. It just clicked. Wow, okay, my brain is slow. I'm glad we're doing stickers and not railbound. Otherwise, we could be in trouble. I was very tempted to do railbound, but I thought, no, you know what? We'll have a day. We'll have a break. We'll have a break, and we'll go back to that at another point. It might be a switching between Sticky Business and railbound until railbound's finished. Or Sticky Business is finished. You never know. We could finish Sticky Business for all we know. But until then, we will be playing those two. And then once one of them is finished, I'll probably be back to Boba Simulator, as I do. Save the brain activity for the weekend. Yes! Yes, that is true. I'm doing a lot this weekend. I wonder what that could be. I am very much looking forward to that Iodisu. It's a collab, by the way. If people didn't get the sarcasm, it's a collab. And I am very much prepared to have a screen open where I could just type things in and see up weaknesses, like look up weaknesses, because I can never remember that. That and trains, I think. Yes, trains as well. Oh, that's a lot of thinking, isn't it? That's a lot of thinking. Gotta get the Pokemon types right, and then gotta get the trains to not explode. Train, I'm looking forward to trains. I just really wish I can get the, what was it? It was Crimson Promises. Very quickly so I can complete that route. And then we'll see how we're feeling from there. It may be a break from trains. Who knows? But I do enjoy it. In a... I think the word is masochistic. In a way, with the trains game. It is brutal. It does not respect your time. But you just want to finish it. You're just like, no, I won't be beaten by this game. Kind of thing. So that's what it's like. But today we have the relaxing business. We've got the stickers. And I will remind everybody again that you can use !order to get in your orders for the stickers, if you so do choose. Alright, so I'm gonna get that set up. So if you're not subbed, I do apologize, there will be some ads, but this is usually a good time to get some ads rolling, get things set up, and then meet everybody once they're back. So I will see you in a tiny little bit with these ads, and then hopefully there won't be ads for a while after, and then we can just enjoy sticker making with 0 interruptions. Boop. Did that work? It should have worked. If it didn't, oh well. Order 66, we will get there one day. And now, head on over to here. Slowly load up the game. Ads during game setup, that's an idea. I think it ran. I got myself, okay. I got myself a Stream Deck. I invested. It was a gift to myself. So I've only got one of the smaller ones, not the tiny one, but the smaller one. And it's so useful because I can mute, I can deafen, I can do all of that. They started a bit late, but they're here. Ah! Oh, I should also get rid of these. Where is it? Where are my assets? There we go. I'm no longer ill. Okay, time to just expand this a little bit. There we go. We will wait for the ads to do their thing. I think the only problem with that is I can't see the ads running. So we will wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna have a little drink. Ow! Ow! Just whacked myself. There we go. Ba 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 bam. Bim. Bim 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 bim. You are connected to Twitch. Yes, we are. And we are streaming. Let's see what we have in the shop while we wait a little bit. While we wait. Are you back from the ads? Oh gosh, don't look at the train. I forgot we made that. This is a disaster. It costs 19 coins. Why would you ever buy that? No. Alright, let's go back. Did we pile them up? We'll pile them up. There we go. Oh, I really hit the bridge of my nose really hard there. Whirling Halo? Not that. Free from ads now! Welcome back, Ayudisu! I didn't do anything. Oh, the only thing I did do, if I go back, was see how terrible the train was that I created. So, because we don't have many orders, I was thinking we'll put them on the pieces of paper, ready to go. I can't remember what paper we put them under though. Glitter shards. As if the train themselves had completely evaporated. How big are these? Oh my goodness, they're huge! Why did I create you? I'm sorry. This is why they're 19 coins. They do not fit anymore. What? Can we squish one in there? No, we definitely can't. Oh gosh. So we created these monstrosities. And we can only get 4 on a bit of paper at a time. So we're gonna have to create some more things with shards. With the shard, what do you call it? Effect. Oh! 3-stream streak! It's Anna Frey, the cutest of cutest streamer. I'm not cute! I'm not cute, okay? Also, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Chitty. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Let's go pack some stickers first. Do we have everything for this as well? That is the question. We have some very Christmassy paper. I wonder if they're gonna do a Valentine's Day little update. That would be nice. You just woke up for lunchtime. What'd you have for lunch? And it's always good if you can sleep in. I would take it. What? Hello, chicken. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub, for the gifted sub. What's up, Ayudisu? Free from the ads now. Chicken, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you doing? How long is it until you switch jobs? After not receiving that bonus. Gosh darn it. It's so mean. Also, what am I doing myself? There we go. Packing the stickers. There as well. The little cute burps. The skull faces. There we go. We've got a lot of those printed. And then dinosaur with a flower because it's cute. I'm clicking it, but it's not going in. There we go. Perfect. Been lurking, and she's still currently working. Still got another 2 months before moving jobs. I see. I hope the smooth goes well. The move goes well. I was thinking of a word and it's gone. I hope it's still good though. I hope it all works out in the end. Alright, the big train. Oh, we do need to print the big train. Hold on. You know what? First we're gonna create something again. With the shards, and then we'll print the big train. You're gonna make some chicken nuggets with rice. I'll take it. I'll take it, thank you. Do enjoy. And today at Eunice, you discovered you're not the first save point VTuber. No way. Wait, what? There are other save points out there? Does that mean there's other cabbages out there too? Why not just be normal and make them with chicken? Well, the last one hasn't streamed since 2021. I see. mushroom. Cute boy mushroom. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we can make it small. Cute boy mushroom. What cute boy mushroom do? Calm? Is it gonna be calm? Is the mushroom calm? There we go. No thoughts, head empty. Where's those words? Where are those? On the black background is a bit intimidating as well. There we go. Just a little bit of white around them. There we go, that's good. Chill. And then we wanted... what was it? Shiny shimmer. It was like a shatter, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was called. Hold on, we're gonna go back. We're gonna see what we have to print this one on. I don't know. I've forgotten. Hold on. Not shiny shimmer. Glitter shards. That's what we were looking for. Alright, glitter shards it is. Create. Chill. And then glitter shards. There it is. Nice. Very so. Calm and cool. Toad school. I should have called it that. I was so focused on just getting it done. I should have called it that. No! The opportunity has passed unless I can rename it. Oh, I don't think I can. But still, oh gosh, they're tiny. But still, we got calm. Has new stickers. Ooh-doo-doo. And they fit between the gaps perfectly. Let's just spam them on. Yes, I can. Let's just spam on a few. And then we'll get the rest on in between the gaps. Boop. Boop. It's probably not going to be able to go in the middle there. No, that's okay. We've just got some more filler stickers. That's what we came here for. This is what we created them for. I feel like I needed this after today. It wasn't even a stressful day. It's just nice every now and then to have calm music, creating cute little stickers and all of that. I hope for you, chicken, as well, while you're still working, this is calming and relaxing. Can we fit a little guy down there? Oh yeah, we can. There we go. Fit a couple of them down there, maybe. Nice. And over here, too. Very nice. I think that will do. And we'll print that. There we go. Which now means we can do Nemonas! Order. Nemona is not here currently, but know that they are getting a train and a new calm sticker. There we go. And it should be very easy to post those. There was only 2 orders today. So I think I'll be going to sleep. Do remember to get your orders in if you would like. There will be many a sticker to order now. Also, all the ratings are going up, especially with the ones where I've used a lot of shapes to make them, which is very useful for me. Because is that the way we figured out was to get hearts? Was to increase the kind of how much of a certain thing was sold. And then the star rating goes up and all that. Are we actually running out of space on here? Why does it only go from 2 to 19? There was a 1 there before. Ah, did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of it. We sacrificed it. Also, Ayonisa, thank you! The game fish! Ah, that's what we sacrificed the fish for the game fish. It was an upgrade. Oh wow, we can get a load of orders in today. I wonder what determines that. Because there never seems to be a ton. Oh, did you just get that in at the last moment? I feel like you might have just got that in at the last moment. Oh wow, we've got 8 orders today. Okay, we're not gonna be able to make any other orders, any other stickers today. Because we'll be packing a lot. Also, I did just realize that I forgot to read something from the detective guy. Where is he? Maybe it wasn't. Oh well, it's all good. Also, a travel sticker, washi tape, checklist stickers, watercolor stickers, stickers for weather tracking. That's gotta be the DLC. I'm sure we'll get there. But for now, Carter, I just found your shop. It's super cute. Looking forward to all your stickers, creations. Huh? I also have a sticker shop, but I'm going for a different style. I'm a fan of mushroom stickers. I need more of them. Oh my goodness, specifically mushrooms. What a coincidence. 34 mushroom stickers. It's just gonna be a lot of tiny mushroom stickers. You have to really dig them out of the shredded paper filling. Because they can get very caught up in there and they're very hard to find. But do know they are in there. You can also get a little heart sticker as well. There we go. And then Jean? Am I saying that correctly? Some birdies, some plants. There they are. I am starting to lose track of my inventory. Oh, and we've still got our Christmas one. We'll keep that in there. We won't swap it out for the season. We'll keep it in there. It'll be a memory, a memento. Oh, hi, Udisu! You also got some ice cream as well, along with your fish. Hold on, let's see if we can get ourselves some new packing. Let's see if we can give you some new packing. What would be nice? Maybe some blue? We could do like a blue theme. Purple confetti crinkle paper. Ooh. Like that for me. But the blue paper is 150. Purple confetti crinkle paper. I think we can make it work. Hopefully that will be kind of like a good color combo eventually when we can have blue paper as well. What does it look like there? Oh, it's got a bit of blue in there. It's quite colorful as well. So that's mostly white. And then that's mostly purple. I see. Or we could put those in. Oh, those just look like marshmallows. But please do not eat them. They are not marshmallows. We've got to have paper in there. Yeah, just some plain paper. I think looks nice. And we got some game fish all over there. These will get moved to packing, but still, line them all up. And a cozy as well. And then a little extra little calm in there. Do we have any little gifts? Oh, we have a notebook. Oh, what's this? It looks like a lollipop. But it's in the stationery pile, so is it more like a rabbit? Looks like there's a little zip at the top. Could be like little extra stickers. Wow. Oh gosh. Dip and also Spvwvky. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Funny, so you could use your highlighter on. Okay. Would you like I feel like duck. The cactuses are more stylish, but I feel duck. Is that a duck? A goose, maybe? All you need is a pen. You may have to write with the highlighter. Enjoy. Spvwvky, you're doing well. I'm glad. Glad you're doing well. Also, Dip and Spvwvky, thank you very much for coming along. I hope we can be nice and calming here. Oh, someone ordered a train. I don't know why. It's horrific. It's absolutely horrific, but I feel like that properly represents the game as well. The trains game. The trains game is horrific. You will stay and lurk. Have fun. Thank you very much for lurking. And do have a good day. Pack that correctly. Yes. Whew, thank goodness. Alright, cute little heart. Lots of little flowers. Love. And also the little dinosaur and a little calm mushroom. Look how tiny that little fella is. We could get a few more on there. There we go. You don't know, let's assume it's beef. Ordering the trains. That would make sense. To be honest, even if someone else orders trains, we'll always say, oh yep, no, that's beef. The constant addiction to the train game that really should not take up that much of your life, simply because the train game is unforgiving and does not respect it. Don't give your time to things that don't respect your time. I also say playing the train game. Well along, they also went for the fish. The game fish. We got some mage hands as well. I quite like the mage hands. I do wish that the white wasn't so big over here, but to be honest, I don't know why. Maybe there's some white underneath it that I'm missing. Oh, they've ordered trains. Nope, that's beef. And lastly, from Xander, we have cozies and other cozies, just like cozy stuff. That's so good. And we can go and send those off. There we go. Look at that happy little mailbox. Look how happy he is. And thus again we shall go to bed. And everybody is welcome to order whatever it is they like. 9 people can order. I don't even think there is that many people watching. Right? These kind of Thursday streams are not as popular as my weekend ones, but I still enjoy them very much, so I shall continue doing them. And it's specifically for this reason that I split things up, so that I may stream on a weekday in the evenings for the people who come back from work and just want some chill, and then on the weekend mornings for people who get up and all that. I hope it is all good for everyone. Yeah. And there we go. Eudora, thank you for your order again. Thursdays are great because that's the day you don't stream. You stream a lot. A lot of people stream a lot. I feel like I'm one of the few kind of streamers / VTubers who just kind of take it slow. If it isn't obvious by how I play games, I take things slowly. But it still makes me very glad that people do like to come along to my streams, even if they aren't super regular. Oh, this is your order, Ayorisu. I'm gonna assume this is secretly a pen and not a lollipop. Nothing wrong with a sparse schedule. I like having the flexibility. Oh my goodness, someone wants 5 trains. Are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want? I mean, if you're gonna pay me for it, okay, but I don't know if I would recommend that. I do not know where you will put these trains. They are very huge. Have a destruction of Earth while you're at it, because that seems to be what you wish. You like streaming too much, Ayudis. I really like streaming too. I actually have a lot of time where I'm like, I wish I could stream more. But then there's also moments where I'm just like, well, I've got my Japanese lessons and I really want to learn more and things like that. There just simply isn't enough time in the week to do all the things that I wish I could do. So I tried to spread them out a bit so that I can do all of them. The chicken nuggets were already made and seasoned. Oh, those chicken nuggets sound nice. Very rarely are any of kind of like freezer chicken nuggets. At least here. I can't remember where you're from. I'm sorry, Chili. At least where I am. They're never seasoned. You are the US. In the back of my mind, I was like, that's the US, right? That's the US. And the West Coast. Oh. What time would it be then? Well, it's the evening here, so it shouldn't be too bad. You said in time for lunch. So about midday-ish. I'm glad you could join my stream while having your lunch. 11:27. That is such a big gap. That's such a big time zone gap. My goodness. This is why it's so hard to collab with people. Especially as YouTubers that have full-time jobs. Where the full-time jobs are funding the VTubing. They fund the VTubing, but that means, collabs. So difficult. I do wish I can collab with, like, Biggs, and Kaiko, and Fubuki, and everybody over that side of the world. Again, the time's just... wow. That's actually a good point. That I remember, what was it? New Year's Eve, Tofu did a big old stream with everybody. And it was a huge stream, but unfortunately, but also nicely, I was visiting family. You've only been able to collab on weekends, that's so true. Tofu was having her New Year's Eve stream, and everybody was there, Dom was there as well. And it was just kind of like, I was watching it on my mobile, I was lying in bed. And I had a little moment where I just felt a little bit lonely. Because I really wish I could have joined in with everybody, but I literally did not have any of the means to join in. Also, I remember my family did have to get up to work the next morning. They have to get up very early to work on the New Year's Day, so even if I did have the means, out of respect, I wouldn't have been able to join anyway, because I couldn't have raised my voice at all. I would always be cautious that I might disturb someone's sleep. The only time I did any on a weekday, it was with Jiva. Her time zone is just 1 hour ahead of you. See, that works. If the time zones are that close, it works. I was also thinking, Ayudisi, when we do the Pokemon collab, I did think, I should say a past tense, that we could have done weekdays, but the Saturday just worked better for me. I could slot it in, time it in, and we could play for a longer amount of time rather than just a 2-hour stream and then we have to be like, I have to go now. So that's why I suggested the weekend. But I really am looking forward to that. I think it was going to be a lot of fun. Also, my complete lack of Pokemon knowledge, and specifically that game, because I have not played that game. That's the only Pokemon generation I haven't played, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, lengthy session, 4 hours. 4 hours? Is 4 hours good? I put it down as 4 hours. Also, it's a good 8 hours from... Yes, US, sorry, my brain. We're going through your favorite place in the game. I hope I can do it justice. by not instantly losing all the time. Also, Charity, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, just chat and stickers. It's becoming a very chatty game. It's like a just chatting, but with sticker game. Can I post it? We don't have enough time to post. That means Ayunisu won't be able to get an order in now. 4 hours is good. You usually get a bit tired after then anyway. I'm probably gonna have to get some snacks. And I still have the soba noodles that Beef kindly gifted me on Throne. And yes, I did put them on my Throne because I quite like these ones actually. I wanted to try them out. That's why I put them on my Throne. And then when I received them, I'm like, I actually prefer these over pot noodles. These cup noodles, soba cup noodles, are a lot better. You could stretch to 5 maybe. I wouldn't want to push you. I feel like 4 hours is a good time limit kind of thing. Like, the only time I push myself is special occasions. And while this is a very special occasion, I want it to be a fun occasion. You managed 8 hours one time. No idea how you did it. Was that just like a normal stream as well? Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. We will post those orders later, but also Charlie and anybody else who wants to, you can place an order. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Ayunisu, you can't because I haven't posted it yet, but I will post it, honest. It was a stream-a-thon goal for Halloween. Ah, so it was a special stream. I usually have to take breaks in long streams, and they're usually about, sometimes they reach an hour if I'm cooking something up. But I will cook the food up or put something in the oven and then I come back and I'll be chewing away as we chat. I think the longest I did was 13 hours. It was meant to be a 12-hour stream, but it ended up being 13 hours long. But there is plans in February to do that once again. Hopefully it will only be 12 hours that time. I have some ideas for what I want to do. Oh yeah, Sentience Day. That was August. Sentience Day is August. February will be my 2-year streamiversary. Easy to get mixed up. Easy to get mixed up. But yes, it's gonna be hopefully a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. I'm very excited. Oh, the 13-hour one I did last, right? Yes, it was Sentience Day. So basically I only really do 2 long streams a year. One for Streamiversary and the other for Sentience Day. Mostly due to time constraints. Also due to that's a long time to be streaming. But hopefully a long time in the future potentially. But even still in the future, I hope to be able to do, you know, longer streams, simply because at the moment this PC I'm at is a shared one, so I can't go hogging the PC all the time. Other people need to do things. But for now, yeah, no super long streams. To be honest, that's another thing. Once I do get to a point where I don't have to share a computer, one, it means I can set things up for stream a lot quicker. So for example, if there's anything like change of assets or something I want to try out, I'll have access to be able to mess about with it and all that. And then also, it will give me more opportunities to just do a random stream, like, oh, I just want to stream today, let's just stream, kind of thing. Because I don't have to go up to someone like, hey, are you using it? Do you have time to like let me stream, or do you need to finish something? Because, you know, they could be busy as well with their own things. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to with getting my own, my own kind of setup. And how long have I been a VTuber? Now, this is can be a complicated question. In terms of on Twitch, at the end of February, it could have been the end of June, but not June, end of January. But they said my first stream was in February, so we're just going off that. From February, I've been streaming on Twitch for 2 years. So in February, I'll be 2 years streaming as a VTuber on Twitch. But, and this is the reason my Twitter handle is Unafraid Reality. For a while, since about, so before that, so 2 and a bit years now, on September was when I started streaming on an app called Reality. It was kind of my introduction to streaming, because it was just something you could download, you could set up really quickly, and then just kind of give it a go. Oh, yes! So that is the origin of my Twitter handle, Unafraid Reality, because I initially was streaming on Reality, and it also makes it so that I have kind of like a reminder of when I started, where I started. And we have most definitely come a super long way since then. And I'm very grateful to everybody, because there is so much that I've been able to do thanks to everybody supporting me, and thanks to all the community and everybody. Tofu, Kaigo, Spvwvky, Big Storm, everybody. I always thought it was Reality because it was a closer connection to your real life. Oh, see, that just sounds smart. That just sounds smart. Oh, I didn't read the dino sticker thing. Hold on, gotta go back. The dino stickers work chilled my son, you know, my wife. Oh no, a little over a year ago, and he's having a hard time. We will get all the cute little stickers. I should have given you extra little cutesy stickers. All right, now we just need to go on a hunt to the other bits we've missed. Gosh, buddy, you should have known this. No one could play stickers anywhere wearing those poor gloves. And his cat ears didn't even look that real. Oh, yes, we completed your one. Dogs at the shelter, so you're all happy. You're all organized. You're putting it on your cast and you're streaming. I think that was it. Oh, Shirty! Hey, there as well. Good evening. My grandkids gave me a homemade calendar decorated with your stickers. It's so sweet. And I'm organizing a creative workshop next week with my new book club friends. Your creations really mean something to people. Thank you. That's so cute. The little glue. That is glue, right? With the little pom-poms and the toilet roll tubes and all that. So sweet. Wow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Chai Latte Nebula. Nebula, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, and also, one of your friends asked you earlier, when you call yourself ENVTuber, what does that mean? See, what I think it means. And I do think it does mean, like, an English speaking VTuber, because I can imagine it would be ES for Spanish. That's just what I think anyway. And especially since I'm more on the more corporate level, you know, when like HoloLive and things like that get new branches and all that, it's like the EN branch, which to me means English speaking rather than English people. Because none of them are British. One day. Yeah, I do think it means the language, right? Because I saw someone else earlier, a long time back, as in earlier, that using the hashtag VTuberEN and then hashtag ENVTuber mean different things apparently. Like one is used for clips and the other is for like promoting your channel and things like that. But I can never remember which way around it is. You figured as much too. Yeah, because a lot of people who call themselves VTubers speak English, but aren't necessarily from England. Oof, that's down, but having no one from the from the British side. What is it? There's Takanashi Kiara. But I think she's more in Japan, so the time zones don't link up again. Ian VTuber Ian all the way. Hey, that's a good one. That does actually remind me, I was thinking like, should I make an art tag? I wonder if I should make an art tag. But I don't know what it would be. I think one of the things I came to the conclusion of, which isn't got a pun in it, which is unfortunate, but I want there to be a pun in my art tag. But at the moment there's just kind of like space cabbage art, because space cabbage art is not used at all, and I don't know what reason people would use that for. Yen do 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 do. There was an extra do on the end, I missed it. Alright, blue crinkle paper, there we go. And then blue paper, I forgot! I should have been done blue paper first. No! Oh, there's a little kiwi! That's so cute. You don't have an art tag either. I think I want to make it also due to the fact that I commission quite a bit of art now, or at least I want to. So I feel like I should collate things there, but I would also want to keep it as just fan art. Rush did create a very nice piece of fan art for me, but I didn't have an art tag, so it was lost. Unless, you know, I've got it saved, so it's not lost completely, but it's getting buried under things. As much as you like art Yurisu, and you're concerned you constantly forget to use it. No, it sounds great. Do it. I like that one. Give it a check. I don't think anybody would have that, surely. But do give it a check. Because that sounds great. A little crown. I did just get a dragon. But what does the dragon have? It's a D20, of course. Oh, and crystals as well. Oh, yes. Get all the crystals. Oh, and there's a sword as well. Ah, I don't have enough for it. Oh well. Let's see if we can create a cute little dragon. Cute little dragon. I think it's also because I wanted to create another massive one. We'll see how it goes. Alright, where was it? D20. Or would it be that the dragon is... He's grabbed a gem. There we go, he's grabbed a gem and he's flying off with it. That's literally it. It's a huge gem. You just keep it all in the Discord channel. That's smart. And you trust that more than hashtags. True. I will probably have to put it in the Discord channel. Is it not there? Rush sent it to me personally, so I can't remember if I put it in the Discord channel or not. Because I do have an arts and crafts. I did not. Oh, I did. Yay, it does live there. Look at it. It's so good. It's so cute. Mine now. Shiny shimmer. Oh, that's quite nice. What about glittery shards? Which is also a nice one. There's snow and frost and leaves. What about whirling halo? Maybe not quite as much. And then the pores as well. It's between shiny shimmer and the shards. I think the shards go well with the gem. So we'll do that. And then we'll do another batch of just huge stickers on the glittery shards. You might be starting a new hashtag pretty soon though. Ayurisu stream inspo. Oh, inspiration for streams kind of thing. So that people can kind of just like put things in, or you can put it in yourself. I think I just have like a really big one though. Which is getting quite big now actually, thinking about it. I'm gonna need to organize it a bit better. Also, these dragons surprisingly slot together quite well. Oop. Ah, but not down there. Oh, there we go. Can I slot that somewhere around here? Maybe not. There we go. And then there too. No, I don't think a dragon's gonna fit there. No. That poor little dragon's not gonna fit there. Therefore, fill it up with loads of calm stickers. Oh, we can fill in a load more there. I have to drag them all individually. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas and no time to implement them, so I figured why not just share them and let others have a go. Ooh! Now that does sound like a lot of fun. That also sounds like I might steal some things, and I really don't want to steal things, so I'll have to ask you first. If you do that, I might be checking in and be like, hey, this is a good idea. Do you think I could do it? You okay with that? Although, to be honest, I have a ton of ideas as well myself. Speaking of a ton of ideas, I have not played the board game just yet, but if something arrives by Friday next week, I may do the, I can't pronounce it, Aleph Null stream. The hand cam stream. That'll be a lot of fun. But also, where is it? Where did I put it? Somewhere over here. But that's still a temporary goal there if anybody ever feels like donating towards that goal of a biscuit pillow making stream. Because that sounds fun. And Aleph Null, yes. It's a board game that got funded by both. It was Fubuki, wasn't it? Fubuki ordering the bubble tea and chicken as well. But always there, and if you don't see it, it's always in the background. I have a little tip goal for the more hand cam stream stuff, the stuff that will cost extra money to do. It's not stealing, you're literally giving them out for free. Thank you. I'll still ask though. I would still want to ask though. But yes, I do love doing hand cam streams. They just take a while to set up, and also getting materials for it costs money. So I thought the best way, instead of doing things like subathon streams and stuff like that, because I don't think I really enjoy them myself, instead I just kind of have a not endless, but a little goal there. Little goal there, that if anybody ever wants to be like, oh, I want to see that happen, I'll donate a bit towards that happening. Then it's down there. Well, tip is more the right word. So yeah. I have all those kind of streams in my head. I even have other ideas. At the moment, I have so many little ideas, but it takes time to get there. So we'll get there one at a time, rather than piling them all up and then rushing to do them. I honestly want to do one of those block building streams again as well. That was a lot of fun. I still have it on display on my desk, the one we made. You should make dinner, but you don't know, your appetite is kind of lacking this evening. Aww. It's also very late for dinner. At least for me, I'm usually trying to have dinner as soon as I get in. Like straight away. In my ideal world, I would be able to have dinner probably around 5:30. I'd probably end up like having lunch. In an ideal world, what time would I want to have lunch? Probably like 11:30, I would say, would be my ideal for lunch, because I'm usually getting hungry, even at like 10:30, just because I get up so early. But yeah, about 11:30 would be ideal to have lunch, and then 5:30 for dinner, and then just nothing else for the rest of the day. Maybe a little snack. And you had a heavy lunch yourself, that's why you're not quite hungry. But just a little snack, just something a little bit. Doesn't have to be a full-on dinner. Just something you know will mean that you won't be hungry when you go to sleep. Because that is not a nice feeling when you go to sleep and you realize, I am very hungry. You don't have breakfast, Charlie? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'd survive without breakfast anymore. You have lunch about 2 p.m. and dinner at 8. Ah. But the interesting thing with that is the time between lunch and dinner is about the same as what I would like. So it kind of makes sense. But no breakfast. I would be so hungry. I would be so grumpy. I get so hangry in the morning. That's why I always have my porridge. My porridge gets me through the day. Also, I think that's the end of this sticker day. So feel free to get your orders in. We've sent all of those off and all good. The bow has gone up to 5 stars, so we won't be getting any more hearts from that. I think that means we also need to do some variety then. But that's okay, we've still got a lot of stickers. You drink a lot of tea. Is that to give you the energy? And you don't feel hungry in the morning for some reason. Fair enough. Spvwvky, stick that to your face. Okay. Hold on, you've asked for this. I'm gonna find a way I can actually do this. Hold on. I will let people get their orders in first, Spvwvky. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I will genuinely do that, Spvwvky. You have said it, and so it shall be. I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity. You're tired! Oh no! Hopefully you can rest a little bit. Hopefully you're able to rest. I'm trying to think what time it would be for you. It would be about midday. Wait. What exact time zone? The US is so big. US and Canada is so big. 4 p.m. Okay. So we've got someone who's nearly midday. It's 8 p.m. here and it's 4 p.m. from you. Look at that gap. Look at that time gap. All right. I know exactly how I'm going to do this, and I want the train one. Oh. Ah. Can people see this as I'm doing it? Hopefully everything didn't fully freeze for you as well. Oh dear. There we go. And now I'm gonna do something super quickly. I wonder if I can actually do this. I wonder if it's possible. I don't think it worked. Hold on. I did try to open something. Hold on. Can you put the dragon in the train window? Hold on. Can I actually do that? Is that gonna be possible? Oh gosh, so many ideas running through my head instantly. Go. Hoi. Oi. All right. Oh gosh, I haven't used this program in ages. How do I do this? Why does it get rid of that too? That's okay. That's fine. How do I use this program again? Alright. Give me like 5 minutes max, right? Okay. Also, I'm wondering if I can put the dragon in the window. Simply because we've already created the train, and oh my goodness, I think that took about half an hour. Alright. It's gonna work. I'm gonna make this work. You'll see. You'll see. Where's layers? Where is layers on this? I don't know how this works. John, we're doing all the things. You will see. Also, you're gonna eat the non-noms chili. Okay. And actually, I saved it somewhere. Ah, that was up there. Why is that up there? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm messing things up. Let's save that for another day. I wonder if I could create... Oh, I don't have any NFT slots. We'll have to buy some then. There we go. Oh, and also I needed the blue paper as well for when Ayurisu does orders. Alright, is there a way to import previously created stuff? Oh no, I don't think there is. Oh no! Oh, I wish I could have done that. I would be here for another half an hour. For a whole nother half an hour. I say it as I go to do an idea that will probably take 5 minutes and no one will actually ever see it either. Yada! Alright, I don't think it's happening. Because I can't even find it. I can't find the layers on Critter. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. Oh. So this is how it works. Shiranakatta. There we go. Way. All right. I think it's gonna be doable. Is there a fill? I don't know. Add a layer, but below it. Here we go. I know how things work. I can do the things. And then... as... wherever it is... we'll do it here. Okay. Did I save that as the right file type? No, I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Spvwvky, I'm doing this for you. And then I'm just gonna disappear for a little bit. Boop. Oh, not that. Oh, what did I click? Boop. I am still here, do not worry. I am here, I am still with everybody. I just have something to do. Something to do. Oh gosh, why did the colors go odd? There we go. You know what? I could show this to everybody. Oh, as I do it. But it's gonna look very weird at the moment. That took longer than it should have. There we go. Train! Sticking stickers to myself. It's not shaky at all. Look at it go. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. I'm a train. Every time I blink, it moves. Trains on the brain. Yes. Shaka shaka. Chaka 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 chaka. So we got train. Maybe I'll create more in the future. All the heart stickers and everything as well. Hold up. We have things to pack. I should do that. The people are waiting. There we go. It's attached to my eyebrow, huh? Hold on. It shakes. Shaka, 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 shaka. 1, 2. And then cozy. 1, 2, 3. And then bunny. They get an extra. Have fun. And Adam as well. Alright, a little bit extra colour, there we go. Slightly Christmassy, but that's all good. I do like the colour, so we'll stick with that. And pack. Nice. And we can post those two, get a little bit of cash. It's a lot wobblier than when I put sticky notes on your face. Hold on. Hold on, maybe we can make it a little. Oh! Come back! Come back! Come back to me! There it is. Hey. Oh, that's quite far back. What if I grab it by the wheel and stick it? Oh gosh. It's crazy. What if I stick it to my huggy? Maybe not quite. We'll stick it there. We'll let it go wobble, 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 wobble. The wobbly train. Wobble, 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 wobble. Alright, we can potentially create something new. Unfortunately, we can't put the dragon into the window because that would mean I would have to spend however long it took me to make this train. Each of these is an individual shape. I think that's very obvious because it did not look good. I say it did not look good. It still doesn't look good. Look at this train. Therefore, maybe we can create just a nice, cute kind of sticky note planner thing. Let's go grab some more planner bits and pieces. Oh, I also want the sword. Anyway, more planner stuff. So washi tape, picture frame, what else? Week, books, listening, just all the stuff. Hydrate, there we go. And then watercolor splodges to make them look pretty. It's an apt representation of sunless skies, you feel. I feel like it is. Unintentionally, this sticker on my forehead is an accurate representation of everybody's experience with sunless skies. It is quite a train wreck. And you create many of them too. Alright, what kind of planner sticker would we want? Let's make it huge again. I love huge stickers. I want it to be leafy as well. All these greens are quite dark. So is there more of like a natural green that I can get? Or is that with hearts I would have to get them? It is, unfortunately. You know what? Early bed, early night sleep. Maybe we can get some orders in. Feel free to order, please. Please give me the money. And then maybe we can get some Oh, we need hearts as well, which I didn't get then. If you ignore the T, it looks enough like the word pain. I'm glad. That game truly is a pain that you... What was the right word? A pain that you put onto yourself. It is something that you do yourself. You will it, you do it, even if it is a little bit of a struggle. You still somehow get fun with it. Did you buy more fishy? Did you buy more game fishes? You're gonna have a lot of game fishes. So many. But thank you very much for your order. We will wait the last little bit. And then monies! Nice. Hopefully that will be a lot of orders so we can get some more hearts. I really want to make this washi slash tracker kind of thing. You're making kaiju mech! A kaiju mech of game fish! That's so cool, let me know how the progress goes. So Daisy, time for more stickers! A person I met at the cafe also really likes stickers. This order will be a little present for her as a thank you for helping me study. She is also a student but at another university. Oh my goodness, you go to a cafe where there are like 2 universities in close proximity? That's crazy. Alright, little burbs. And all of these. I'm not very much a cafe person, to be fair. Like, I like the idea of the ambience of a cafe, but I myself don't really drink coffee or tea that often. So the only thing I would have at a cafe is usually hot chocolate, but then I also sometimes just don't want to have hot chocolate. I feel like there's a lot of drinks that I just simply don't like. Although if there's a boba tea kind of cafe, maybe I could go there. But then sitting down just to drink boba tea doesn't feel right to me. I like to buy it and take it home and get all comfy. Boba tea for me is something you drink with a blanket. David, your dad must like your sticker shop, so I thought he would like it if I got him something. He's so worried about me, but I'm fine. I do miss Mum a lot, but I just feel like he doesn't get me. Hopefully all these space stickers with the rocket destroying the Earth will help you feel better a little bit. I don't know how, but this is what you have chosen. I hope your dad likes these extra waffle stickers as well. You too drink hot chocolate there. And if it's one of the rare cases where they have white hot chocolate, oh, that's so good. I love white hot chocolate. You'd get a big English breakfast. Ooh. Yeah. I don't think I've had like an English breakfast in a cafe before. Maybe I should do that at some point. That sounds like a good idea. Also, oh, we're gonna have to print off more game fishies. More game fishies. Where are you? There you are. Print. Printer is so happy. It's working a lot. It should have a break. Hazelnut hot chocolate. I have never tried hazelnut hot chocolate, and I really do. There was it a hazelnut? I think it was a hazelnut praline hot chocolate that I put on my wish list, but then they sold out instantly. So I never got it in the end, sad face, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities to try a hazel hot chocolate. I do now have a kilogram of hot chocolate though. Don't ask, but I do have hot chocolate powder and it's a kilogram. So that's probably gonna last me a long time. Maybe I don't need any more hot chocolate for a while. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. I feel like, in terms of my family, they'd probably like a mint hot chocolate. I'm not a mint lover, to be fair, but I'm sure they would like a mint hot chocolate. And plus that off. Nice. They also like mint chocolate fudge because I have made it for them before. There are a lot of things around Christmas time, fudge-wise, that I make. And it's usually to appease their tastes. For example, I don't like chocolate orange either. I feel like I'm very picky with a lot of common foods that people like that I don't. But then everything else I'm like, yeah, I'd eat that anyway. Also, Aman, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, I hope you're doing well, how are you? I do have a train on my head, it's one of my stickers. I stuck one of the stickers I made on my head. Isn't it awful? Isn't this sticker awful? But I enjoy it all the same. Alright, hopefully we have enough hearts that I can now get some colours for the little planning bit that I want to do, that I want to create. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. So I believe we got these greens. Oh, what one do I want? Maybe emerald. Maybe emerald would be better. Because we can only afford one right now. And then I'm going to create it. So we've got that like that. Wow, that's so bright. So I think the darker color. And then... oh, can we make the bit behind a bit bigger? Oh my goodness, we can make it huge. With a bit of washi tape. And what if we made it? Okay, I think this is too big. So we're going to squish them down just a little bit, like that. And then maybe we can just kind of fit this in the corner and slightly off the edge. That kind of looks nice. In my opinion, anyway. I didn't want to make the whole thing emerald. Hold on. There we go. Maybe it doesn't quite work. Maybe... oh? Wait, what did I make emerald? I make you emerald. Oh, that's an ever so slightly different shade of that. So what about bright green? There we go. The accents can be a brighter color. There we go. That looks better. Oh. And then can we just make a little checklist? See, that's too small. And that's too big. We can make our own though. Can we? Maybe. This is more like a tracky bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make our own. So I'm gonna use the circles to represent the days. Or whatever you want to keep track of. Oh! Wow!
Spell right, so I appear.
No, I'm not cute. Dom, thank you very much for the sub. Also, I'm not cute. That is a lie. Good morrow, Anna. Good morrow to you too. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Is that an anaplanner? It is an anaplanner. It's an anaplant planner. Anaplant planner. Oh, that's a tongue twister and a half. Mon and everybody. Oh my goodness, so many people here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. What time is it actually? Oh wow, I've been going for a bit. one like that, and then this one like that. There we go. Oh, that is definitely the wrong color. How was your New Year's and Christmas? It was very nice, thank you. It was good. It was good to see family and everybody again. Although it is always tiring traveling. It's not even that far. I don't even have to travel that far. But I definitely tried to fit it all in, which was unfortunately why I couldn't join Tofu and everybody on the New Year's Eve stream, but I hope you had fun as well. You're commissioning that artist! Oh! I hope you have a good experience with her, because I had a very good experience with her. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, I actually feel great. I feel great that I was actually able to pass on a good artist to someone else. I'm so happy for them. I can't wait to see it now as well. And it was good, the stream, yeah, and sad you weren't there. I was saying at the start that there was a little bit of feeling, maybe just a little bit lonely, because I really wish I could have joined in. But out of respect for everybody and the people who had to get up in the morning as well in my household. FOMO? Wait, is this an acronym? Sorry, isn't you're awake at like 5 a.m. Feeling of missing out. I think so. I think it's so. Thank you for clarifying that. I can't remember acronyms for the life of me. Is acronyms even the right word? But yeah, I think it was. I think it was also because I would have just really enjoyed it as well. I want to spend as much time with everybody that I can in what little time I have spare. In this busyness, which I've already realized with the plans I'm making, I'm getting very busy again. Never ending. Like, I get to a point where I'm no longer busy and I'm like, I can arrange to do things with people that I haven't been able to do because I've been so busy. How's the stress level? It's all good. Am I getting time for myself? I do kind of put in, like, at least an evening where it's just me and my books. Although, to be honest, it's gonna get busy again because my Japanese lessons will start. So that means I'll have to do Japanese lessons one evening and then homework the other. And then I want to keep doing my streaming. And also I want to meet up with friends. But I am still making a little bit of time for myself to do my reading. I have so much I want to read. I'm still reading that little Japanese book I posted on Twitter a while back. You need to practice with a Japanese partner to learn better. I can find some time. You gotta go in 3 weeks. You're going in 3 weeks. Oh, I can find some time. I need to practice as well. It won't be great. My Japanese won't be great, so we may completely speak absolutely the wrong thing. But I'm sure I'll be fine, right? The basics. I can put together very quickly, like ordering at a restaurant, things like that, the basic things. Irashaimase. Toka. Oh no, I moved accidentally. Go back, there we go. Gotta clear your whole schedule for me. Hey, just let me know. Just let me know, because while it may not be with this amazing mic that I stream with, I can definitely use my headset that I use for D&D and stuff like that. If you're okay with poor quality audio Japanese, it won't be quite as ASMR. I've actually, one of the stream ideas I had a while back was to redo the Japanese GCSE test. Like, I found the most recent ones and was like, oh, that could be a fun idea. Just do Japanese tests, GCSE tests on stream. Wonder how that would go. Alright, I'm nearly done with this planner bit. So very close. There we go. Ooh, pixel perfect. Almost, not quite. Boop, there we go. It's a little bit of a mess, but it'll do. I heard you say you've been hoping to go one day. The last time you tried, we got hit by a pandemic and had to cancel. Oh no! Pixel close enough. Pixel close enough. That's my one. As long as you're hearing out of you guys, anything is fine. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But I would have a lot of fun being able to practice some Japanese, so I'll see what I can do. Usually Wednesdays are okay-ish. That's usually the time I set aside for myself, but if I'm not streaming anything on the Fridays either, that's also good. Maybe a little bit on the weekends if I don't have plans then. A lot of my friends plan things in like the past noon time. But we'll see. I'll message you about it. And also, Dom, that's what you had to do. Was it because of the pandemic that you couldn't go? Oh no. I've actually been once. But it was quite a while ago. Now this could give it away a little bit. But I think it's also very good to say that when I went, it was not long after they had a very big earthquake. Like a very big earthquake. And I know there's been an earthquake there recently, so I hope people are doing well. Someone did mention that it was lucky that it was on New Year's Day because everybody was visiting their family. So they were able to help those who are older get to safety. So I'm glad for that. But still, very scary. Your friend, you wanted to go with your friend the moment you finished uni. I see. And then pandemic. And then that happened, of course. Can we do a little splotch in the corner? Can we make this little splotch? I don't think so. I think that will have to actually go on something later. So we'll just re-centralize this washi tape. And we'll create it with the leafy kind of shimmer on it, which makes it very difficult to use as kind of like a planning note. But it's still there. And boom, COVID. It did that, didn't it? For everybody, it just went, and COVID, enjoy. All those plans you made, you can't do them. Tatoeba, for example, I had bought concert tickets. And it got delayed for 3 years, but I never sold those tickets because I wanted to go. Oh no. I honestly, it was a classical concert. Well, I say classical, kind of like classical music, you know, soundtrack concert. And the person conducting, the person who wrote the music, were in their 70s. And I was like, oh gosh, I hope they don't die before this happens. You'll be going to your first concert hopefully in Japan. That's so cool. That is so cool. This, surprisingly as well, this was my first concert as well. Anna Leafy Plana. But yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun twinning. What concert do you hope to see? What are you hoping to see? Will it be anybody that I might recognize? I say I might recognize as I only really know J-pop stuff. Give me a name of UK band, I'm like, who's that? J-pop? Oh, okay, maybe I've heard of them. Oh, hold on. Real? Wanema? I know Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is a given. I need to look up these names now, though. Hold on. Planet's gotta wait. I need to see what Wanima. Oh! Oh my goodness, they're a long-going band. A punk rock band. That's a thing. I didn't listen to English music growing up, so I didn't want to go to any UK concerts. Same! And oh my goodness, same. The first CD I ever bought in my life was on my trip to Japan, and it was Nana Mizuki. Akeboshi! Let's have a look. Oh... Yoshio Akeboshi. Akeboshi, folk singer, a wide range of things. That also meant you had to hide it from your friends at school. Ah, I see. I went full on nerd at school. I just went full on nerd. I don't know how, but I seemed to have like a bully immunity. Like I was always the neutral party in anything. So I had like my anime keychains on my bag and all that. I full on when I like went for it. Jealous. Cool. Oh, she was on the first take as well. Yeah, I definitely went to the more kind of like full on J-pop. I think that was something that I, similar to you, kind of like hit a bit, was the J-pop side of things. Because no one really knew. I think I kind of like talked to one person about it, but that was also because they did, they kind of like wanted to do all the dances and things to it. So if you remember, I don't know if she's still active, but like Becky Crew, like those kind of things. She wasn't who introduced me to J-pop, but that's where I kind of like started to hear the first time about someone from the UK also being into J-pop, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. But I also was a very shy person, didn't really enjoy dancing. But secretly, I want to get good at singing, but I'm too nervous to take lessons for something like that. So that's why I was very happy when I joined the karaoke with Kaiko. And Akeboshi, made the first intro to Naruto. Okay, everybody's gonna hate me, but I didn't watch Naruto, or Bleach, or One Piece. I watched like 100 episodes of Fairy Tail, of all things. But that was about it for the shonen kind of thing. I think that was another thing. Shonen was very popular because it was more the guys that were into anime. But then I was the person who got really into magical girls. And you found Hatsune Miku to vocalize and got into it from there. Oh! Hatsune Miku definitely was one of the things that really got me into it. I still play... Well, I did get originally the Project Sekai. Not Project Sekai, that's the one I'm playing at the moment. What's it called? Project Diva, there we go. Again, when I was in Japan, because I actually played it, the Japanese version of the PSP games. But I definitely think for me, Nana Mizuki was someone I got really into. And then also it was AKB48 that really got me into J-pop proper, because that was like the really big group. I got some of their CDs as well at home. Date yourself for CDs and PSPs. I mean, I'm a sentient cabbage. What are you talking about? Little Pixie, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Stickers, yeah. Magical Girl Anna Wen. Well, to be honest, on my Twitter ages ago, I did post a beautiful bit of art done by, I can remember their name. I can't remember their name, but I have it saved on... I have it saved. I literally have created a folder, not a folder, a notepad, where I've wrote down every bit of art I've commissioned and everybody who has done art for me. And they made it kind of like very much, I would say closer to like Homura kind of style, which was really cool. It was like a cool magical girl. Alright, time to get cozy with Cthulhu. Get cozy with Cthulhu. That's the name of a series or a podcast if I've ever heard one. Now I just need to make it. Also, train. Yes, train. Because why would anybody want to buy this sticker? So I stuck it to my face instead. Oh, Nolan. There we go. Some wholesome Cthulhu. And also a lot of heart stickers because why not? They're very cheap. And they're very cute and very versatile and usable in lots of different situations. There we go. Oh, nope, someone wants 4 trains. Someone is crazy. Someone wants 4 trains. Let's go print off those trains then. Packing. You would like 4 trains. I don't know why you would like 4 trains. They are horrendous, but okay. You get a little extra hat clip. Hat paper clip. Because apparently trains are what you want. You forgot when you order is when I go to sleep. So, after I post these, I'll be heading to sleep and it will pop up with the order screen if you would like to. There have been quite a few new stickers, I think, since you were last here. There we go, here's the full catalogue. 5 people can order, so if you want to order, please go ahead and put your orders in. Depending on how long these orders take, and if we make any more stickers, these may be the last orders of the night. So please do get your orders in. I'll take a quick sip. Hey Yurisu, thank you for your order! It was the perfect amount, but unfortunately, Dom can't order the Christmas tree at home. Budget exceeded. 2 coins left, darn it. Oh, but you got some jelly waffles instead. What did he try to get? Hold on, I'm really confused. I think he got a heart. I think he got a heart. And time is up, but thank you very much for your order. Is it 19 each? I think that's how much money you have each, yes. I think we figured that out. I can't remember when. It took me a while to figure that out, to be fair. Oh my goodness, okay, that's a lot of orders. Must have read the prices wrong. You still got a chunky order in though, so I'll get to packing these. Tim, hey, your stickers are lit. How old are you really? Are you creating them yourself? I'll stick some on my next letter to my BFF pen pal over in India. By the way, I'm a student from England. Hello! Hello! So your stickers will be traveling halfway around the world. No cap. Alright, how old are you really? We're also planner stickers, hey! There we go. I actually really like these. I might want some myself. Can I have some of those? You also want a train sticker, so we'll cover up the beauty with the train. And then... where's the bulging eyes? There they are. Oh, by the way, the artist was A. Wow, thank you for finding it. Oh my goodness, were you searching for that? That's crazy. Thank you very much. I actually really want to commission them again because they did such a cute job. Like, all I gave them was my reference to my character, to me, not character. Totally 100% sentient cabbage, blah 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 blah. And then I said, oh, I want like a space magical girl, if you can, please. And so she did that, and it's amazing. It's so good. So that's what I would look like if I was a magical girl. Luckily I'm flying because I would not be able to walk in those heels. You do remember it. Uchu maho shoujo to iu... Wait, choo-choo? Maybe choo-choo. Is that how you say that? Yatta koto nai request de omoshirokata desu. I was just reading their tweet. I do apologize. So basically, yeah, in their tweet specifically, they were basically saying like, oh, they've never done a space magical girl, so it was an interesting request. And I think they did a really good job. I actually really love it. Sorry, I'm just staring at the art again. Their art style is so good, and it's quite unique as well. I think that's what really made me want to commission them. I should probably bring that up if I actually can. Hold on. So the people on the stream can see what I'm talking about. Because I have got it saved very carefully in a folder somewhere. There we go. And it's the first thing, full body art, that I've ever commissioned as well. Did that go in? Oh my goodness, it's huge! Oh gosh, this is gonna take a while. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. Hold on. Need to BRB. Okay, Dom. Should be here. Wow. Oh, let's get it all on screen as well. There we go. That's the art. Look how good it is. Look how good it is. Completely with just a space magical girl as a reference, and that's what they created. They even gave me a little ponytail and tied it up in a bow. How cute is that? Flying around space on a broom. You also get to see me with my glasses up once. You see what I mean with the heels? Those heels are crazy. Look at those. Chou kawaii. The outfit is so good. But I literally go on a hunt for very unique artists because I really want kind of like art in many different forms. Alright. It's like stepping on Legos without the Legos. Yes! See, that's why I just float around in space. That's the perks of floating around in space. You don't actually need to walk. Anyway, there we go. I'll continue to pack these orders. I'm purchasing stickers for my daughter Emily. She used to love stickers. I don't know if she'd look at them twice now. Teenagers. So much angst and anger. Especially now with the upcoming exams. Sometimes it's not easy being a single mum. Maybe the stickers will help. Got some planner stickers, help plan the revision for the exams. I know it can be very stressful. So hopefully a little bit of extra organization can kind of help keep a clear mind on all the exam stress. There we go, some plants and a little dinosaur, a couple of cute plant ones. It's very sweet. Oh, it's just like floating around in water. I do have to make sure that I do a little bit of exercising. It is kind of cheating to do climbing while in 0G. So, you know, gotta go into a gravity somewhere to be able to do that myself. To actually maintain some muscle. But also, I am a cabbage. I feel like space would offer less resistance, so it'd be even easier. I don't know, you've never been. Space is lovely. You should join. You should come up here sometime. I do have artificial gravity on the spaceship. All those scientists needed to, you know, be able to work some way. But every now and then, just turn it off and float about. It's a lot easier to get around. You can just kind of push yourself off. And then just plop, grab hold of something. And you're on your way. Alright. Oh, Inspector P, hello! I met a person who was also interested in the sticker vandal. Also, they are wearing a cool trench coat, like me. They will be a good partner, even though they cannot speak our language. Is this the frog dude? Is this the frog dude? There we go. Now, Julia. Finally, someone was the dragon. I really like the dragon. I think the dragon's cute. Look at him, stealing his little treasures. Oh, you want the trains as well? Okay. Rather you than me, to be fair. Those trains, not great. Are we out of cozies? We are. Hold on one moment. I need to print some cozies. Is that Perry the platypus? Oh, is it? Did we just find Perry the platypus? You should have ordered a dragon. It's so good. Order what you like. I'm glad that someone likes the dragons out there. Everybody has their own taste. This personally is one of the ones I like. Look at it. It's so simple but so cute. Just stealing its little gemstone. It's so happy. Got a little bit extra for its sword. There we go. Ayurisu! Ah, you got the heart. Of course, you've got your fish as well. There we go. We've got to do the blue. What does it look like with that? Oh, the forbidden marshmallows are also pretty good. Let's go with forbidden marshmallows on the blue background. There we go. You can have a lot of space frogs. There we go. Lots of space for you. Inundate you with space frogs. I need to get rid of them somehow. You wouldn't say it's a little gemstone. It could just be a little dragon. It's twice the size of the dragon's head. Ah. It's a miniature dragon. You know how there's miniature pigs and things like that that are for some reason fashionable. It's a miniature dragon. Oh, anything else? I feel like a nut is insulting. So, candy cane, sweets. There we go. And Dom as well, who may potentially still be BRBing. Wanted quite a variety of things. Coffee, to stay awake. Hearts, because hearts. A little dino with a flower because it's a cute little dino. Who doesn't love a cute little dino? A fish boy? Or what was it called? What was it called? A game fish. Yeah, we went that way round. Risu means squirrel, so you'd understand if you said a walnut. Next time, maybe. I'll have to remember the next time. Now, a couple of little waffles. Little waffles. What should we give Dom? A star clip. And a yellow I nearly said Sharpie. That's a highlighter. Boop. No any more. Henry! Alright, cozies as well. Some little waffles, which we have a lot of. And a Dapper Cthulhu. Nice. And trains. Because people like trains, apparently. Oh, we're gonna have to print more trains. Hold up. Got some trains to print. There we go. And hopefully we'll have time to send all these packets. Oh, I don't think we will. You know what? We'll send these now. Ooh. Actually, you know what? We might be able to do it. Maybe. Hack that and see if we can post them. Post? Post? Ah, just about. It's right at the end of the day. highlight my message. Remembering to only highlight the important things. No. How do I highlight messages? How do I put like just everybody in there? How do I highlight everybody? You did this joke last time, but you couldn't resist. You got it in there right at the end. We're going to sleep. Sleep. All right. Feel free to get your orders in, but I don't think I'll be doing them until next time because it is... Okay, there is 10 minutes actually. I did start early. Could probably do another day, right? Just another day of packing orders. We could probably do that. You know what? Another day of packing orders. Today is the last day you can order. Not today, this last day. Today is the last order of the day. That's the right way to put it. So feel free to get your orders in. Only 3 people can order, but you have 29 coins to spend. So please do indulge in whatever tickets? Whatever stuff you want. Thank you very much, Pixie, for the order. 19, you're ordering trains. I hope you enjoy the trains. So lots of fishies. And number 8, what's number 8? Ah, the waffles. We have quite a few 1 coin kind of orders there. You like trains, Pixie? I'm glad. Now, do you mean trains the game or just trains in general? The train game I will be playing on, what did I say, Sunday? Because I'm doing a collab on Saturday. I'm gonna have to set an alarm for that. I really should not forget. Do absolutely go crazy pinging me on Discord, Ayurisu. If it gets near the time and I haven't... and I'm not online or anything. Always, for some reason, entertain me. And trains in general. Trains are good. Will do. Thank you, Ayurisu. Are these new emotes? Do you have new emotes now? Hold on. Oh, new emotes. Alright, only 4 orders to pack. Daisy is also one of your customers. She is the person I was talking about. How funny fate can be sometimes. Yeah, some lovely people have been drawing up most for you. Oh, that's amazing. They're so good as well. Oh my goodness, they're lovely, talented people. My gosh. You've already drawn 1, fair enough. I have mostly commissioned mine, to be fair. Also, the little heart one, the little Anna holding the heart. That was Shale, a long time ago, right near the beginning of streaming. Shale was very kind to draw that. Alright, let's get some orders packed. Love is always good. And we have 300 calm little mushrooms. Oh my goodness. So Clark, they want some of the game fish. The wholesome little pupper. As well as tiny little dino and... I was going to say fish on a bone. That is definitely not a fish. It is most definitely a bird on a bone. You say lovely people, it's mostly Aika. You know Aika. I do know Aika. Oh my goodness, that's her drawing. Oh my goodness, she's so talented. Oh, artists are amazing. Support your artists. Support your artists. I'm going to be saying that a lot. There is something I have to show later. Quite a bit later. But I am going to be screaming from the rooftops, support your artists. I feel like, for me, it's how do I say this? As someone in the engineering field, and who has studied AI, I am like in this between bit of like, I absolutely love the advancements of technology, but also support your artists, gosh darn it. You know? I very much, this person's like, I want technology to advance in ways that can make our livelihoods like easier and all that. Taking art away from the artists, don't take away the fun stuff, you know? Art is meant to be the representation of kind of like emotions, feelings, what you feel like drawing at the time, what you want to do, all that. Don't take that away. Don't put that to the machine. Put things like cleaning. Things like cleaning. Oh gosh. Pixie, it is your order. It's your order. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can bring myself to send some of this abomination. You sure you don't want a refund? Yeah. There we go. I put it down. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna need some cum mushrooms in. There we go. And a little cactus notepad because you deserve more. I'll send that off. There we go. You feel the same. Yes, support your artists. As an artist and a programmer, you have pretty mixed feelings about what AI is up to. I feel like I'm not hugely mixed though. I don't really like fully agree with AI art. Support your artists. But I also like advancement of technology. I believe this is both of our kind of conundrums. Like, advancements of technology, nice. Oh, you taking away people's livelihoods? I don't think that's a good thing. Please don't. Please don't. And thus I support the artists. Maybe we have time to create something new. What to do? I want to use this splodge for something. It's almost like this splodge should be in like the bottom corner or something. It's like a tea stain. Oh gosh, that's a horrible color tea stain. Oh my goodness, no. Can we make it look pretty? Nope, no we can't. Okay, goodbye. Maybe there is something we can do. Can we just create our own washi tape? What do we want on washi tape? A massive bit of washi tape. Like, can we change the color of books? No, we can't change those colors, so maybe not that. Maybe fruit? Or maybe just different bowls of things. It's gonna be the most simple washi tape. It's just gonna be 3 bowls with food in them. And we're gonna be like, washi tape. But with a nicer backing. Black isn't that great. Maybe more grey. No border. And then pink. There's orange. I'm really not good with colors, it would seem. Maybe all the pink, the orange isn't great there, but then we could place all these different savory bits on top. Maybe we need to move this up a bit so we can have the ramen on. It might just have to stick over the edge. Oh well. There we go. That's the life it leads. It has to stick over the edge just a little bit. And then a carrot. Oh, that's definitely gonna stick up over the edge there too. Cool, we got washi tape. I don't know why you did this, but we did this. Goldilocks porridge vibes, yes! But it's the different meals. What would you pick? I'd go for the ramen. No questions asked. Ramen. Tape, you say? I do need to get myself some more washi tape. 2 of my washi tape rolls finished recently. So I'm running out of stuff for my journal. The biggest concern is that a lot of artists are struggling enough right now as it is. Oh, that's true. And also, the invention of the camera would have had similar impact. No, that's true as well. Oh no, now I'm conundruming again. Can you just eat all three of them? Sure, why not? I'm not here to restrict you. Three balls of goodness. With 2 G's. It's not a cardboard. Fucking love shimmer. Hearts because it's food. The bubbles actually look quite nice on that one. I quite like that one. We'll go with that. I'll just plonk them on there. I made them quite big. There we go. Oh, but they look really nice. I actually like that. What? We could just fit another row in down there. There we go. Save, print, lots of stickers. Alright, now this will be the last night. And the last chance today to get some orders in. Alright, so if you want to get some orders in, I will be playing this whenever I play this next, maybe in 2 weeks' time, who knows? But, please do get your orders in and I will get to it next time. I feel like we should have the washi tape there, but it doesn't seem to be popping up. Have I got too many stickers on there? And the dragon's not there. Maybe it's 20 and 21. I can't scroll. But just imagine there's a 20. If you try it, maybe it'll work. Hold on, can I order my own? Oh my gosh, I can order my own. Cheating. Oh, how much? Oh, I spent a lot of money. But they do exist off the page. Ah, you were so close, Ayudisu. All right. We are gonna go back to the space interior as I quit out of this game. Because that is what I have time for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this sticker journey. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for the stream, Anna. Thank you for coming along, Ayorisu, as well as everybody else, Fubuki, and everybody else. I remember you, Spvwvky. And Dom, who is probably still away, but that's okay. Thank you very much for bobbing along. I had a lot of fun again. I do like the sticker game. It's a very good game just to chat while doing. So I definitely want to keep playing it. And I do also want to be able to, you know, keep going through all the storylines. We'll do the DLC as well. Which we technically did do because the planners and all that stuff was part of the DLC. So maybe we can make some more planner stuff in the future once I unlock more colors. We just need to keep making a ton of stickers and being able to unlock lots of new bits and bobs so we can make even cuter stickers, not like this abomination on my head. Look at that train go. It knows what it did. It knows. But anyway, I should probably see if anybody is streaming. I don't think anybody is streaming. I don't know. I don't recognize any of the people streaming. So if you have a recommendation, please feel free to put it down in the chat. We can rate them. Otherwise, it will just be a good night from me. And also, if it's someone I don't know, I will have to follow them. Let's have a look-sees. You don't know who'd have the best Anna vibe. Fair enough. Let's see if anybody else is playing Sticky Business. Because if they are, maybe that'll be a good person to raid in on. Oh!
Do you think dinosaurs could be
How do I mute? How do I mute? Let's see. Alright, alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, it's Spanish and English at the same time. The chat's in English. So we're gonna raid. Oh my gosh, what a name. I saw that cute little PNG down the bottom. Wait, Donnie's studying Japanese. Oh no, I'm conflicted. I feel like I've committed. I feel like I've committed to this person who is called Swag Nugget. I know. This is such a name. But they are playing more Sticky Business. It looks like they're a little bit early on. Swag Nugget, I love that. It's so good. So I'm gonna set the raid to over to there. We'll go have a little look-sees at the cute little stickers that they're making as well. So hopefully that can still continue to be a little bit calm. But everybody else, thank you very much for coming along to my stream. I will be next time on Iudis's channel playing Pokemon. We'll be playing Pokemon together. I will be the backseat gamer. And it will be at 2 p.m. GMT still? GMT still. On this Saturday. So do see me over there if everybody has the time. Cabbage Raid, thank you very much for doing that. Cabbage Raid. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Thank you, and have a good night.